In the year of our Lord 1741, beneath the scorching Caribbean sun, the fortified city of Cartagena de Indias slept, oblivious to the colossal storm about to shatter its tranquil horizon. A British fleet, composed of nearly 200 ships, approached like a floating empire. Warships, transports, and gunboats filled the sea, carrying more than 27,000 men. It was the largest military expedition ever mounted by Great Britain until the 20th century. Its commander, Admiral Edward Vernon, had a single objective: to wrest the jewel of the Spanish crown from its throne in the Caribbean. Opposing this enormous armada were a mere 3,600 defenders, regular Spanish soldiers, militiamen, and local artillerymen. Led by them was a veteran sailor of iron will, Blas de Lezo. Crippled by years of war, he was blind in one eye, missing a leg, and had only one good arm, yet he was unmatched in courage and cunning. "There shall be no surrender," de Lezo declared. "Only iron, powder, and faith shall see us through." Cartagena's defenses were readied. The mighty Castillo San Felipe, the outposts at Boca Chica and Boca Grande, the inner bay, all were bristling with cannon. Churches became hospitals. Streets were turned into trenches. The city prepared, heart and soul. On March 13, 1741, the British attack began. For days, their cannon roared. Fire and iron rained upon the forts. Smoke blanketed the air. The earth shook with the fury of war. Yet Cartagena answered, stone for stone, flame for flame. Vernon's men captured the outer fortifications. They breached Boca Chica. They believed victory was near. But Blas de Lezo had other plans. He ordered the scuttling of ships to block the harbor. Trenches and mines were dug. Forts were reinforced in silence. The defenders, though exhausted, refused to break. Then came the final assault, on Castillo San Felipe de Barajas, the great citadel above the city. The British stormed the hill under the cover of night. They carried ladders, ropes, bayonets. But when they reached the walls, they found no way in. The ladders were too short. Trenches confused their approach. Crossfire from hidden cannons and muskets tore through their ranks. Panic spread. Their troops faltered. De Lezo's trap had sprung. One British officer wrote, "Cartagena fights like a cornered lioness." Then came the tropical heat. Dysentery, yellow fever, and malaria decimated the invaders. Supplies dwindled. Morale collapsed. On May 9, 1741, after nearly 2 months of siege, Admiral Vernon ordered the retreat. Cartagena had survived. Church bells rang. People wept and embraced in the streets. The city, battered but unbeaten, had withstood the might of an empire. Blas de Lezo, wounded again, gazed toward the horizon where British sails vanished. "The arrogance of the British Empire lies buried here," he is said to have murmured. Ironically, before the battle, Vernon had minted medals celebrating his certain victory over Cartagena. They would become relics of defeat. Blas de Lezo saved Cartagena. He saved Spanish America. For decades more, the Spanish flag would fly across the Caribbean. Today, the ramparts of Cartagena still whisper of that glorious stand, when 3,600 souls defied 27,000, and won. When the world seemed lost, courage and resilience reshaped history. Cartagena did not fall. Cartagena triumphed.